Lack is only a state, and you can decide to walk out of it. You can't have a portion of your life which is still unfulfilled to control a major part of your life. It's going to come along. It's going to get into a place where you know that you fulfilled it. If it's lacking today, it's not going to be lacking tomorrow. If it's going to be lacking tomorrow, it's not going to be lacking day after tomorrow. Look back at your life once again, revise it and see the days of lack which you longed for, which you wanted certain things. Today you have it and you feel great about it. How did it happen? Over a period of time, over a process, over a time of putting yourself into the right understanding and positioning yourself. So I want to give you 3 tips how to not be affected by the power of lack. The power of lack basically is something which makes you feel that you're not in the right position. Number one, we're talking about position. If you miss your position, then you got to rework for the whole thing over and again. How am I going to fulfill my position? How am I going to keep my position strong irrespective of, whether I have it or I don't have it? Very important point, because when you start looking at a self-sustainable identity within you, you're able to look at it as a fulfilling personality. A self-sustainable identity is a fulfilling personality. That's number one, position. Number 2, power. Your power is very important. I have seen many people who would be inactive to be the normal self that they are just because of a feeling and a voice that runs into their head constantly saying, I don't have this, I lack this, I lack this. It paralyzes your power identity. Your power identity is your identity that keeps you in action. Let me repeat that. Your power identity is your identity that keeps you in action. So position, power. And number 3, very, very important aspect, your propagation of your self-worth. How do I propagate my self-worth? The word used is to propagate your self-worth. Your self-worth, once understood, needs to be propagated through your identity in a way that people perceive no lack, even if you are in a position of not having the best of the things for the moment. Your no lack attitude is the right propagation of your self-worth. You will have to practice it. The first 2 points, position and power. Third is propagation of your self-worth, is very, very important. I want you to focus back on these 3 areas. Go back, think about it. Sit and ponder over it and say, this is my position and this is my power. This is what I am going to propagate. The third one is execution. While the first 2 are determining and affirming yourself, the third one is execution. You need to be in constant action. So, talk to you tomorrow. God bless.